Supergirl Season 5, Episode 11, titled Back from the Future, Part 1. This episode is, like, here's the thing, all the stuff, which is the core stuff that is happening in this episode, I was really enjoying. I was quite interested about when, because on Sammy Show, it's a character that we haven't seen for a year and a half. The last time we saw him, he was like, you know, leading superheroes, I'll join you to the future, and we haven't seen him since then. And so on Sammy Show, you want to know what has been happening in his life, and you find out, oh, he has a kid, he has a family, you know, he has a family, he's part of the Legion, and he has his own powers, and so on and so forth. And all that stuff, I was like really intrigued, and also the stuff with Toyman. I mean, all the stuff that was dealing with Toyman, I was like, this is good. It's like, you know, I mean, let's be honest, the Arrowverse villains ain't the most fleshed out, but from Arrowverse standards, it's really well handled. It's really well. It's like reminds me of like Jim Carrey's Riddler a little bit, the performance of Toyman. And of course, we're still dealing with Crisis and the events and what happened and all that, and which is always cool. It's fine because it's one of those things like, hey, this massive thing happened. For Supergirl's case, her characters, her Earth got merged with the rest of her friends, so it kind of makes sense to, you know, really explore it for a good chunk of the season. Surprisingly, the stuff I didn't really care about was all the Lex stuff, because I adore John Cryer's Lex. I think it's the best Lex we ever got, but all Lex has done in this episode was, oh, I'll just pick up a cube, boom, turns out there's some information, and boom, show it to Lena. That's basically the whole thing. So I was like, oh, that kind of sucks. But, you know, we're on episode 11. There's 11 more episodes to go. So, you know, there's all, you know, things might be like, oh, okay, I like that more. Hinting the romance between Kara and William, it did, let's be honest, I smelled it a mile away. Like, the moment he showed up, I was like, this feels like Moel again. Like, you know, Moel 2.0. Pretty much, just the whole thing of two characters, they don't like each other, and then they slowly fall in love, and and by episode 15 they'll hook up, and but you know, cycles repeat. So I wasn't that like, oh my god, they're together, oh my god. I smell it a mile away. I smell it a mile away. The brain stuff, I like the ending, but I'm not sure. I get the idea of what the intention was. The intention is, you know, he heard one of the other Brainiac 5 saying, hey, be with Lex. You know, you know, if you help Lex do his stuff, the world will be safe. And I'm like, I still don't know about it. It could be one of those things like, hey, I want Brain to be the hero. I want him to be on Team Supergirl. I want that versus, you know, this whole, you know, lone wolf thing. But the cool thing about this episode is, in the last episode, in the last like 5 minutes of Crisis, we saw essentially the Justice League informing and having. Meanwhile, at the Hall of Justice, and even name dropping, and that's quite cool. They added a little bit more, a tower, and I'm like, so what's tower? On the ground, I assume, because we probably don't have the budget. You guys probably don't have the budget to put the Watch Tower in space. Again, they have legends, and they always have like a way wide, but probably, I mean, you do it once and just reuse the same footage over and over again, is it not? Anyway, the action scene at the end is pretty well done. It's pretty well handled. Iron Tiger, fitting of what Supergirl and Team Supergirl was fighting. But yeah, here's the thing, I like the episode. Yeah, so it's one of those things like little nitpicks or stuff you don't care about, but you realize maybe they'll play along in other parts. So yeah, I liked it. If you tell me if I give it a thumbs up, thumbs down, I give it a